The Adventures of Tintin was released in 2011. This is an animated feature film directed by Steven Spielberg. It's written by Stephen Moffat, Edgar Wright, and Joe Cornish. And we have a voice cast including Jamie Bell, Andy Serkis, Daniel Craig, Nick Frost, Toby Jones, Mackenzie Crook, Cary Elwes, many others. Fabulous voice acting, really nice animation style. The story is absolutely fine. It didn't really appeal to my personal tastes, but I certainly didn't dislike it. But I will also say, before I go any further with this, I have no emotional connection with Tintin. I didn't really grow up with Tintin. I think I watched the odd thing here and there, but I would never have called myself a Tintin fan. So if you're going into this as a big Tintin fan, you are absolutely going to have different expectations to me. There may be certain things you're looking for. So while I generally enjoyed it, I'd love to know what you think of it, in particular if you are a big Tintin fan. Does it meet your expectations? Is it as good as other Tintin stories? I found it to be okay, not completely to my personal tastes, but I can't really fault it. Tintin buys a model of a ship called the Unicorn, and then he ends up on a quest and in danger from people who want the Unicorn, as he and ship captain Haddock go looking for treasure. It's not my kind of story. That's not the film's fault, absolutely not. But that being said, I enjoyed it well enough. I think the narrative itself I wasn't that emotionally invested in. I wasn't bothered if they'd find the treasure. I wasn't too concerned when new dangers would arrive or new obstacles would turn up. But at the same time, it was a pleasant experience. It's well written. The pacing's quite good. It's not a bad story. We do have some really strong animation. I really like the animation style. It's really, really beautiful to look at. We also have some really good voice acting. And because I had no expectations, I didn't watch this thinking it would be amazing. I just thought I'd see what it's like. I guess it exceeded my expectations in terms of the animation style, the way the story was paced, and the characters very well written. I don't know, I have no idea how many characters in this are from Tintin stories. I have absolutely no idea. If you have any thoughts on that, please feel free to share. But certainly, based purely on this film, the characters were all interesting, well written, great voice acting, visually beautiful, nice music as well. So in general, The Adventures of Tintin for me was not a bad experience. If the story and the story about the unicorn and the treasure, if this all sounds like your kind of story, then you'll probably find it to be quite a great experience. But again, that being said, if you're a big Tintin fan, I guess it could go either way. But I will say, it does have a very impressive 7.3 out of 10 on IMDb across 252,000 reviews and ratings, and a Metascore of 68, which is also very good. So it does seem to be very well received. I would assume a lot of people reviewing it are Tintin fans. Maybe not. But if you're a Tintin fan, I'd say it's probably worth at least watching. I'd love to know what you think of it. If, like me, you have no relationship with Tintin, you just like animated films, and you're looking for a good story and some beautiful animation, then I'd say The Adventures of Tintin, also known as The Adventures of Tintin, The Secret of the Unicorn, is certainly one that I'd say is worth checking out.